What's up, y'all? Jason here representing Raptor Reptiles, and this will be the introduction to the breeding video. But before I start, I just want to go through all the bubbas that we have right now, give a little quick update on how each one is doing and some points you want to look at, which how they're developing. So we got big boy up here, like I told you, he was going to be a stud. The double het, not showing anything. He's huge. He's over 300 grams right now. We'll give you like more detailed specs as we go. And then we got Salem right here. He's another stud, doing really well. He's got the little Santa beard going on. He's going through another shed. He's another one of my stud males. And then here's little B. She's brand new, the little triple het. We'll definitely get into a video on genetics so I can kind of teach you guys a little bit more about that. But she's up and coming, so stay tuned for updates on her. And Diablo, this is my main man right here. I plan on pairing him up with at least 2 or 3 of my females right now. This is the Hypotransdunner, like real bright red, almost like a fluorescent. I love him so much. We call him the little turtle. I'll try and get a little video of it, but every time he holds me, like puffs up like a turtle, but he's not aggressive at all. And then we'll go down here. Obviously Mars, that's my main girl right there. She's still struggling to lose weight, but she is the trans Italian leatherback het hypo. And there's Mellow, the star right there. She's the beauty that gave us all the beautiful babies we have right now, and the 26 more in the incubator. So more to come on her. We just got her up in weight. Then we got Lily over here, my little spaz. She's kind of like a little blue bar orange dragon. She's hypo het trans, so she's going to be one of the ones that I do intend on pairing up with either Big Boy or Diablo. And then we got over here my girl Juniper. She's going through a shed, and you want to take a zoom in on her beard. She's extremely saturated. She's a beauty. She turned out way better than expected, so if I pair her up with Diablo, you can really expect some high quality red dunners. They're all will be hypo, and we will get some, hopefully may get some trans out of it. I'm not sure if her trans will prove out like Big Bubs, but nonetheless they will all be het trans. So she's well, I got Diablo. And then we'll go up to my girl Mandarin. She is holding strong. So we actually separated her because she's one of the dragons on the genetics that for some reason she just like refuses to grow. She's real healthy though. She's a hypo Italian leatherback, possible het trans. But we love her. She's definitely my most tame dragon. She's doing a lot better being by herself. So this was Juniper's cage, but I put her down with Lily so that she can be by herself. Maybe she was getting stressed out, but we'll do more video on that. And then the stud, the man of the hour, Big Bubs. He's just about getting out of his breeding zone right now. He's been real fixated on all my other dragons. As you can see, he's definitely still in breeding mode, but he actually started gaining some more weight back, started eating more, which is a good sign. I don't plan on pairing him up with anybody as of yet, but he was a proven male. So stay tuned for the breeding video, and then more to come. I will be doing an update on all my dragons, and as promised, I will be doing a supplement video. Jason again with another episode from Raptor Reptiles, and this is an exciting moment for us. This is going to be our first bearded dragon clutch from Mellow and Big Bubs. This poor girl's been suffering for the past 5 days, but those eggs look pretty healthy to me. Wow.
Okay everyone, so Mellow just finished. This is what the result is. After days of digging up the perfect hole, she finally laid today. It looks like we got quite a few in there, more than we thought we would, so we're getting ready to take those out. Mellow's just in a bath right now getting rehydrated, and we're gonna take the eggs out and get them ready to go into the incubator.
Alright, so Mellow and Big Bubs clutch, we got 23 fertile eggs, which is pretty amazing for our first clutch. So we're really excited. We got the incubator all set up, ready to go. So hopefully, 60, 70 days down the line, we'll get 100% hatch rate and have some babies up for sale. Are back again, bringing you the littlest. So, what we have here is a Big Bubs and Mellow Crossing, and y'all should have the website, www.raptorreptiles.com. They're just about a week old now, but we're going to go through real quick. We're giving them some baths. They're all eating really well on 1/4 inch crickets. They're all doing really, I'm like super impressed with the way they are. They're all eating real healthy. It definitely was a good pairing. And this pairing, for you guys that are wondering, it's going to be like a citrus white. They're all hypos. And the ones that are not trans are going to be 66% het trans, and then we have some leatherbacks as well. So we got 20 dragons total, so we did really well for Mellow's first clutch. There's another clutch in the incubator right now at 26 more eggs, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to go through them real quick just to kind of give you guys a little taste and whatnot. How's the lighting in here?
It's fine. It's
good? Okay. Now, this guy right here, we're calling him HTL. He is a hypo-trans leatherback. He is the rarest dragon we got out the clutch. He is a holdback. I'm really not sure yet. I have not sexed any of these dragons yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to be holding him for myself or whether I'm going to be selling him, but he's extremely high quality right here. So, and going into this breeding with Big Bubs, I didn't know if he was het trans or not. I knew he had a possibility, but he obviously proved that he was het trans, being that we did get 2 translucent dragons. I would have liked to have gotten more, but really, I'm not going to complain because this guy's actually got some nice reds on him. Especially down his back here, on his nose, his ear. I think he's going to be a phenomenal dragon. I may keep him for myself. I really haven't decided yet. So we'll stay tuned just to see how he develops and whatnot. And then the other trans we got here is, he's also a hypo trans as well. He's got even more reds on him than the hypo trans leather, which is a little bit odd to me, but I don't think he is a leatherback. I think he may be. If he is, he's a very low quality leatherback, but nonetheless, he's still a hypo trans. He's gonna look beautiful, and when they are this little, which is cool, you can see even under their bellies are like, you can definitely tell a trans. They literally have a transparent belly. You can almost even see their brain. Like once he was born, I have a picture on my Instagram. Y'all can follow me too at just Raptor Reptiles, no spaces or anything special. But I have him right out the egg on there, and he's really a beautiful dragon as well. This is kind of like the holdback bin. These kind of, from what I've seen, were like the most exotics. This guy's drinking some water right here, but most of these guys are leatherbacks, and they're showing the most color. So nonetheless, if you do buy from me, they're all going to be hypos. Some will be normal scale, some will be leatherbacks. So, really happy that these two right here, actually these 3 are real nice tigers. See these nice barrings here? Eventually, like Big Bubs, I'll show you a picture. You can actually look online, but these bars right here, once they shed, they will turn to blue, because hypo is of a lack of pigmentation to the skin. So once they develop, they will be really nice blue bars. For all you guys that like the blue bars out there, these are going to be nice because they're going to be white citrus with blue bars. So this little cute guy right here, he's doing really well. But this guy right here, he's got some unusual. See, they're really active and healthy, which is nice. I like to see that. They're eating a ton. They've already gone through 1,000 crickets, only a week old. But this guy right here's got some very nice oranges on his face, so I'm expecting a very beautiful dragon from him as well. So if you guys do want to get in contact with me, you can contact me on my Instagram, on my YouTube. I also have a Facebook as well. you can contact me there if you're interested, and soon enough I'm gonna give it, I want to hold these guys for at least 1 month just to see how they develop and whatnot. But prices will be posted. They'll be anywhere from, you know, 100 to 300 max. And when I say 300, don't get, you know, discouraged like, oh, I can't afford it. That's going to be for these trans guys if I decide to sell them. And most of these guys are going to be going for $100 to $200. They're going to be big dragons because I have my statistics on, or not statistics, but how long and how big the dragons were that I bred, so we can kind of get an idea. If you go back to my how big will my bearded dragon be video, and you can kind of see how big these guys will be. But these are my nice leather backs in here, really nice looking. So these are hypo leather backs. So you're getting 2 morphs out of this spin. Out of the previous spin, you'd either be getting hypo leather backs or hypo trans leather backs. You're either getting 2 or 3. They just have a little bit more color as of right now, but like I said, these guys develop once they get a couple sheds under their belt. Out of this bin right here, this is my favorite. He should really be in the hold back bin, but if you can see, he's got some real nice red pattern down his whole spine here, and he's got a lot of red on his head. So I'm expecting him to be a beautiful adult as well. He should be in the hold back, but for right now I'm holding him in here just so I don't overwhelm the bins. I try and keep him anywhere from like 5 to 7. I don't want any nips or anything, so I have the room. And you can also go to my baby rack video, learn how to build yourself a Raptor Reptiles baby rack. It's working out great. Getting really nice results for a nice budget price. We'll put him back down. He's my favorite in there. He may end up going into the hold back bin as well. And then these are my, if you're looking just to get started, these are my normal scale hypos. Still beautiful dragons, and you can even see, like with this guy here, he's also got the nice reds on his head. They just have no reduction, so if you're looking to breed and whatnot, I don't ever recommend putting 2 leatherbacks together. I'm kind of a, I'm not against silkbacks, but I personally am probably not going to breed them. They're just a lot more work, and it's a lot more maintenance, and I really can't sell them to newcomers into the bearded dragon community. It's just not going to be fair for the dragon or for the person. So if you're more experienced though, by all means go for it, but I personally I'm not going for silkbacks. But yeah, these are just normal hypos, still amazing. This guy too, he's got some really nice barrings on him as well, and as they get older they will lighten in color like citrus and white dragons go. As they get older they lose their color and pigmentation, but because I put 2 hypo dragons together like Mellow and Big Bubs, I was able to get all hypos, and they're all going to be 66% het trans unless they're trans, so I only have 2 that are guaranteed. But keep in mind, I did breed Big Bubs. I took a gamble, and he proved out to be het trans. So 66% doesn't sound like a lot, but you gotta think, when you get one of these, if you're planning on breeding, it still may work out for you. I can't guarantee it though, which is why the price will be reduced. But nonetheless, I got 20 healthy dragons out of my first clutch. I will continue to keep you guys informed and keep giving you guys updates on how they do, especially baby HTL. But I still, like I said, I got another clutch incubating right now, so I'm expecting at least, another 20 or so. I got 26 eggs, and you have to remember not every egg will make it, but we try our best here. I think we did really well this first clutch around, so like I said, just stay tuned and we'll keep giving you more great content. We're gonna have, I went to the Long Island Reptile Expo. I got that video coming up, and other than that, stay tuned. Boom. Alright, so now this is obviously the Raptor Reptiles bin. don't go by that temp over there, because I literally, you just saw I bathed them and I just put them back in, so that temp reading and humidity gauge is not going to be correct. But yeah, this is the final product, you know, and they're all really healthy, doing well, so we really can't complain. Plus we're in New York, so what we had to do was just upgrade to a little bit of a higher wattage bulb right now. But once it's about to be spring, we may lower that back down. But that temp gauge is correct. It's just, I literally just put it back in, so don't go by that. It's definitely good specs that I gave you guys. Like I said, the only change you may want to do is your wattage bulb, whether you know you do a 45 watt or higher. It's up to you. You have to go by where you live. But definitely go back to the video, check it out, give it a like, and give this video a like too. Comment, guys, you got any questions. But be getting a lot more subscribers, so thank you for that. And I'm going to keep trying to give you guys as much good content as I can. Keep you updated. And a lot of people are new in the game. Like I said, if you guys are interested, just go on the website. You can message me on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. And I'll get back to you as fast as I can. So enjoy.